What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video by Crissy. This is not part of my Spooktober, but check out my other videos. Well, I only have one out right now. Go check that out. But I just wanted to make this story time because I've been wanting to make it for a long time, and this bitch gets no mercy. That's all I gotta say. She don't get no mercy because this is a situation. Let's just start by saying this. This story time is about I can't even call her a friend, but I just call people that I know friends. She was more of like an associate, but she scammed me. She literally scammed me, and to this day has not paid me back, but it's okay because we're gonna get into it. This happened probably 2020, the end of 2020. Probably like the end of 2020, beginning of 2021. It was a long time ago. It was for sure over a year ago, maybe like under a tiny bit a year. I don't remember the exact dates, but we're gonna give a little synopsis and then we're gonna go into it. So basically, this person I had met, she had this company and I supported her because I like to support my friends. She basically never sent me what I deserve, but we're gonna get into that right now. The story begins as I met this girl on social media. I like to follow pretty girls. If I think they're attractive, I'm fucking following them. I don't know if anybody else is like that, or I know a lot of relationships don't be liking that, but that's okay. Me and Jamila are very much aware that we follow people we are, well, okay, I'm not gonna say like attracted to the point where I would like cheat, you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's just like, oh, you're really pretty, yeah, I'm following you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to sound like that, but she was attractive, so I was like, okay, you get my follow, girl. So I followed her. It was first on TikTok, and then usually when I follow people on TikTok, I go on like Instagram and follow them too, because yeah, those are the only two like major things I be on. I ended up following her. She followed me back. I don't even remember like how we became friends or associates. She was kind of like one of them people that like you would comment back and forth on each other's shit, and I had got her number at a point in time, and we would text like, I don't think we ever texted actually. Before this situation, I don't think there was many texts back and forth. If it was little ass shit. That's how we met. That's how I knew this girl. She was just a social media, like, I'm not calling her an influencer because anybody could get famous on TikTok. Just saying. She was just a pretty girl. So what am I gonna call her? A TikTok model? I don't know. And I'm showing proof. I want y'all to know that I'm showing proof of everything. So y'all can read this yourselves and tell me if you could tell how this bitch personality was, because I never seen this type of person like be so cool with me and then just all of a sudden switch into this horrible, disgusting fucking person. And I've had this happen once, but it wasn't really somebody I like knew. I knew them because they knew me, and they worked at the mall. It's just a little short story, but he would always say stuff to me, so I had followed him one day, and I think he wanted to collab. He wanted to do something, and I didn't respond, and he took that as like I was just being bougie. I didn't even know what he was talking about until he said it. I think that's what happened. It was something that was so misunderstood, but he just went off the rails and started talking mad shit about me. I've never said mad shit, so that shit sounds crazy, but it was so weird. But I didn't care because it's like, I don't even know you, so I don't really give a fuck. But this girl, it was like, damn. One day out of nowhere, she told me she was gonna start, like, she was showing people her shirts. She has shirts with like her face on it. I was like, oh my god, she's so cute, sell them. Personally, I feel like I'm a great fucking friend. Like, I'm not even trying to like gas myself, dead ass. I feel like I'm a really good fucking friend. I'm not the most consistent as in like texting and talking all the time, but when it comes to like something you love and I want to support you, I'm gonna fucking support you. And if you really need me, I'm gonna be there. So it's like, this shit just be blowing me how people just be really trying to gaslight me into this person I'm not. Like, it's disgusting at this point. After a while, she just sent it to me one day and she's like, I made my website. Cause first she didn't have a website, and I was like, I'm not buying from nobody that don't got no website, which I guess it doesn't fucking matter now because I'm gonna explain why. She finally got a website, so she put her website up and she sent it to me. I didn't ask for it. She sent it to me. She's saying, hey, support me. If she wanted to say, hey, let me scam you, just fucking say that, bitch. I'm confused. I knew that she had the website or whatever, so I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll check it out one day. So one time I FaceTime her because when I lived by myself, I was always bored. I talked to most people when I was out there, like on the phone and stuff, like FaceTime. I used to just call people all the time because I'd be bored or I'd be drunk and I'd be like, oh, I want to talk. Like, I've talked to so many people on the phone drunk till like 6 in the morning. That's what I used to do. I used to just call people and we'd talk or whatever. So we get on the phone and we're talking, and she had brought up her business, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't buy nothing. I went on there and bought a shirt. So I'm looking at how much the shirts are, y'all. I wish I had a fucking picture of this. I wonder if her website's still up. If I could find this website. So it's giving that she doesn't have the website up no more because all I see is like an OnlyFans type shit, and I could never. Bitch, if I wanted nudes, I would ask. Sorry, period. I do OnlyFans. Well, I did. So like, I can understand people telling me like, bitch, if I wanted to see, like, if you want to see somebody naked, bitch, you could go subscribe to somebody that's naked. You ain't gotta watch me. Can't find her website anymore, but tell me why the fuck I paid. I don't know how much the shirt was. I just know that total I spent $70. 70 on one shirt that had a picture of her face on it. Was that dumb? I don't think it was dumb because I was just simply trying to support like someone I know, right? So I didn't think at the time like, fuck it. I had it, so fuck it. I'll pay for it. We're on the phone and she's like, thank you, I'll send the shirt out as quick as possible, right? First week goes by and she would put, and this is the funny part because me and Trinity was talking about this shit, she'd put on her Instagram story, oh, I sent out shirts today, oh, I just ordered some more stuff so I can get your guys' shirts out. And me and Trinity were like, why do I feel like I'm the only one that bought her shirt? It was just giving like she was trying to make it sound like she's doing what the fuck she's supposed to be doing, but really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm obviously not gonna think at the time like I'm the only person that bought a shirt, and I probably wasn't. There's probably a couple. I'm not gonna say there's a lot because ain't nobody just finna drop $70 for a random person when it's not even legit for real. You know what I'm saying? But that was my fault. I'm a dumbass bitch. Okay, we just dropped dumbass bitch in the comments. I'm just joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. Week goes by and she would post these little things throughout this timeline I'm about to tell you. I can't tell you exactly what was happening at what time. She would text me and be like, hey, I have to order this, that, and the third for me to get your shirts, and China's backed up so they can't order the shirts, or blah 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 blah. Excuse. Cool, whatever, right? Random story that's like in the middle of this, which I think is so fucking funny. And I could tell after this situation she was pissed. People think because you're on social media you're fucking a billionaire. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a millionaire. So they think that when you have money and you have following, you're just supposed to drop it for everybody. Bitch, I didn't even know you for real. I did not know you. I didn't even know your real name. To this day, I don't know your real name. So why the fuck? Anywho, so in the middle of this all happened in a month, by the way. I want to let y'all know because this is really, I don't have nothing wrote down. This is not no timeline bullshit. So I'm really just going off top of the dome. But this all happened in a month. I've known her for longer than a month, but like from when I bought the shirt until the conversation I'm going to show you guys was a month. Or like 29 days. But in between that 29 days, she decided to text me. She was in Vegas and she was trying to get to LA because Dolls Kill had a shoot and you had to get there yourself. So she asked me after she asked everybody. You know, I've been through this shit before. When I was like really rich, I had people asking me for money and just saying the dumbest shit ever. This is probably legit, but I'm just saying, like, they would say dumbass shit trying to make it like validate that they were asking me money. Like they'd be like, oh, well, my kid needs to eat. Do you think because you're telling me that your kid needs to eat, I'm gonna give you money? No, sorry, I don't have it, or I don't want to give it. I'm not obligated. And it was always people that I did not talk to like that. So that's what pissed me off even more, because it was like, I don't even talk to you for real. But anywho, she needed a ticket. She asked me, and I'm talking to somebody. I don't know if it was Jamila or a friend, and I'm just like, I was like, I already gave her $70 for a shirt, and I think it was like 2 weeks in, and she didn't say nothing about the shirt. So I'm just like, no. How about that? I don't want to. She said that she needed to get a bus ticket or a train ticket, whatever ticket, to get out there. And it cost like, I don't really remember how much it was, but it was just like, I think it was 100. I don't know. It was a good amount. I couldn't even say 20 because I'm pretty sure I was like, that's fucking ridiculous that you thought that you could ask me for that. That's what really was blowing me. And I was like, no, definitely not. Sorry, must suck. I could tell that she was shitty. I was writing her, and I don't have no messages of this because they were all in my old phone. The screenshots I'm about to show y'all are the screenshots I showed my friend. That's the only way that I have these messages right now. That's really what like motivated me to do it, because you know, I really don't do story times without at least a tiny bit of proof. We gonna have a tiny bit of proof, but I don't remember if I was asking her or she would just tell me. She would tell me from time to time throughout the month, but then at the last moment, which is what I'm about to read y'all, I was like, you know what? I'm not about to like let this shit go over my like. All right, y'all, we gonna pause for a second because not me finding all of the messages from this conversation that me and this girl had. So I'm gonna show y'all all the messages that I was sending her before the screenshots I was gonna put on the screen, because I was not aware that the messages were still on my phone, and I had a little epiphany while I was editing, like maybe it was in this phone, maybe just the DMs were on my old Instagram, and I looked and I had them. So I'm gonna show you guys so y'all could see everything. It's just frustrating when you don't have communication as a business owner solely. Even though you are servicing your friends, you should still treat them as customers. All this shit just blew my mind. I don't know, because at that time I had a business and I was like, I've seen a lot of my friends or close family members order my stuff. I would treat it like they were a real customer. So it's like, I don't know, it was fucking weird. She just kept making excuses and kept making excuses and kept making excuses. After 29, 30 days, I had wrote her. I don't remember exactly what I said. Let me see. And it's giving that she took that money because she was going through Shopify, and I know a lot about Shopify, and you can set it up for, you can get the money the next day, you can get the money in a week. I used to do weekly. You can get the money in a month. You can get it whenever. You could get it on the 7th day of the month if you wanted to. So I have a feeling that she got that money put right into her bank account and she spent that shit. That's what it was giving. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought this was giving, right? Okay. I was really like, come on now, bro. I'm so nice and I'm just so understanding, but just be fucking honest. If she would have said, you know what, I was down bad and I needed to spend this on something else, but I promise I'm gonna get you the shirt as fast as I can. She was not understanding at all, and apparently, y'all go listen to this shit. I said, okay, honey, I've been trying to be understanding towards your situation. However, it's been a while now, so can I get a refund? And whenever you're ready, I could purchase again. That was $70 I dropped to not have the shirt yet, and I've been told multiple times it was gonna be sent off that week, tomorrow, etc. I want you to understand where I'm coming from as a customer. So I had said, and I'm gonna put it on the screen too. We don't bullshit around here, baby. Now that I read that, she would be telling me like, I'm gonna ship it off Monday. I'm gonna ship it off tomorrow. Next week I'm gonna have it, so I'm gonna send it off. I ain't see a motherfucking thing, y'all, to this day, and I don't want it because if I would have got it, I would have burned that bitch up for real. And I'm not even that type of person, but I would have burned that bitch up because she really had me fucked up. So she said, okay, I'll give you the money back and we can just like be done with this. You're literally the only person that's with the issue, and I don't want that right now. It's with you. I think she meant it's either, but she put it's with. She said it's either. She said it's with, but yeah, she said it's either you understanding or not. Choose one. Have y'all ever met somebody like this? And this shit really, before I continue, this shit really hurt my feelings because I just know how I am as a person, and for anybody to even come at me like that was just like, for what? And I'm not confrontational. You'll see in these messages, I'm not confrontational. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna be talking to yourself, baby. Like, I don't do that. I don't know, it just hurt my feelings. Like, I was real fucked up. Not fucked up over that. It was really just like how she treated me. Because you'll see. Like, this is how people switch up in my fucking life, and that shit, it's like you just showed me that you were never genuine from jump, and that really just hurts me. I don't need people in my life that want to use me or throw shit against me when they're fucking mad. I don't like that. That's why I don't fuck people. Anybody that I met in 2020, just know we're like this. We ain't like this. And I'm being dead ass. And it's not on no rude shit. It's just like in the past year, especially, I've lost so many close people to me over dumb ass shit. I had a friend that I've had for so long. I get so emotional when I talk about this because I had this friend that I met in fucking my freshman year of high school. That was fucking 11, 12 years ago. And she just cut me off out of nowhere. And I literally just wrote her not too long ago and being like, what did I do? Like, did I do something? If I did, let me know. She basically said that it was her fault that we weren't talking and have a good life. And that shit really fucked me up. And it's not Brianna. I don't want y'all to think it's Brianna because some of y'all know her and y'all know that we've been cool forever, but no, it wasn't Brianna. It really fucked me. So like, that was one that really hurt my feelings. I had made friends on Fortnite and they cut me off because they bitch thought that their bitch wanted to do something. I don't know what was going on with that. I had to cut them off, and that pissed me off because I was cool as fuck with them. Like, I'm tired of temporary ass fucking friendships. I'm cool off friends. Like, for real, I am so cool. Like, I don't give a fuck no more. Literally not on no rude shit. I don't want to sound like no bougie bitch, but like, I've been hurt and fucked up so many times, and Jamila always tell me, stop being cool with people. Like, you be befriending everybody and then you get fucked up in the end all the fucking time. Like, it's not me, y'all. I promise you it's not me. I don't know, that shit really be fucking with me. So when she said that, I was just like, who the fuck are you coming for? First of all, I'm not confrontational. I'm not a fighter. Unless I'm like really defending myself, I'm not gonna fight nobody because I don't talk shit. So I'm not the type that's gonna like bark and don't bite because I don't bark. So then after that, she said, I'll send it back through here or Cash App. I'm at work right now, so I'll let you know. And then I remember sending this to my friend and being like, look how the fuck this bitch is talking to me. This passive aggressive ass shit. Like, bitch, just chill the fuck out. It's okay, sis. I don't know what the fuck is really going on. So she said, and just next time text me in my DM or email, not my phone. What? In your DM or your email, bitch? What it was giving was like, if I were to write her in her DMs or were to write her in her email, she would have flipped it and been like, next time you could have just texted me. You have my number. Okay, whatever. So I was just like, okay, thanks, all right. And then I sent her my Cash App and I said, let me know when you send it. So then after that, she never responded, right? So then I went to her Instagram and she blocked me. So I sent that to my friend. I'm like, this bitch done blocked me, bro. You blocked me because I wanted my money back because you never sent me a shirt. And the thing with Shopify, basically, I would have had to call my bank. I would have had to do too much. And if I wanted it to come out of her pocket. I wanted them to take that out of her bank account. Not, oh, Shopify, we're sorry this happened, here's your money. No, I wanted it to come out her bank account. So I think at that time, there wasn't no way for it to come out of her actual bank account. So I was like, fuck it. Keep the money, bitch, because clearly you needed it. So the next day, I had wrote her a question mark. She said, I have cash, so I'm not going to be able to deposit until this week is over. You can be patient. I'll make sure you get it. Reading these back is just like, I haven't read this shit in so long because like I said, the situation was just like, you're a lame ass bitch. The way you're talking to me, I don't know. I really let her hold me. I ain't gonna lie to you because I don't know why the fuck this bitch was trying to say this about my money, but all right. Yeah, I definitely let her hold me and I don't like that. Reading that back was just like, bitch, why the fuck did I let her say that to me? But you know what? This time in my life, which really fucking sucked, I was so anxiety filled. Like that was like the peak of my anxiety because it was like right after Arlo died. So it had to be in 2021 because it was right after Arlo died. And then it was a whole fucked up situation. Just a long message because I think after this I blocked her because I was like, yeah, I'm clearly not getting this money back, but it's all right. I said, I've been more than patient and understanding. The only reason I texted you was because you told me that you were at work, presuming you were gonna do it when you got off last night. If you would have communicated to me in the first place yesterday, I wouldn't have texted at all. I try to be a good friend and support your business. I offered to even help you out with whatever you needed to help with. Cause I remember she had asked me if I could help her with some stuff because she didn't know how to do the website or some bullshit. And I said, and when I address an issue I have to a friend, you get passive aggressive and defensive towards me when I did nothing but express my issue to you. If you can't take criticism from a friend and be understanding towards me as a customer, I don't know how long that's gonna last, boo. And that's facts. That's probably why the fuck the bitch ain't got no damn website anymore. Like I said, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna contact Shopify or my bank and get my money back for services I waited a month for and never received. Good luck with your business, girl. That's all I said. Because I blocked her on text message, she unblocked me on Instagram to say something to me. The last message, like y'all see, is okay, babe, I understand, which I'm 1000% sure I was talking about her sending these bullshit fucking shirts. She unblocked me to say this. And this is what really was like, yeah, I don't want no friends no more, even though I fucked myself and got friends and then lost them again. But it's just like, after this, I was like, yeah, no, I don't trust nobody on the internet. I don't trust no fans. I don't trust no supporters. I don't care because it always turns out to be, not always, I have a lot of friends, close friends that were at a point in time a supporter of me. So I'm very grateful for people and not everybody's like that. I'm very much aware. But I'm really trying to watch the fuck out, especially for pretty bitches because they be very much envious. That's what it gives. This is after I blocked her, right? So she said, literally why nobody likes you now. Remember the shit you told me on the phone before you go there with me? I remember, boo. What I told her on the phone, which like, we're just gonna be real here. Good luck. So then I said, you unblocked me for what? To tell me this? LOL. She said, duh, lame. Like, who the fuck are you? Literally nobody. I got you pressed. I probably had this bitch thinking real hard that night or that day or whatever the fuck it was. You really unblocked me to tell me this. You sound like all these other people. Like, you don't sound logical. You don't sound like you know what the fuck you're talking about. So I was just like, okay, babe. She said, acting like you sweet, but you real life messy. Get it together. That's why you got all that anxiety now. I love when people try to read other people, like with no proof. Like, I can understand if like I was real life messy. I can understand if me and her was gossiping about people. You calling me messy because I wanted my money back because you didn't send me my shirt. Think about that. Can everybody think about that? Is that considered messy for wanting my money back from a shirt that I was supposed to get a month ago? Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. For real, I want to know. Do I sound messy because of that? Because me and this bitch, especially after this, we was not talking for real. Like, when I bought the shirt, like, the only conversations we was really having was conversations about the shirt or about the order. I did try to contact Shopify, but not really. It was kind of like a help center. It wasn't like Shopify, like a customer service. And it's super late now, so I ain't even gonna try that. Her business probably all the way gone, domain gone, all type of shit. So I couldn't even tell them where the fuck to go from there. That's really it. After that, we just started talking because, girl, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I think after she said that, I just kept saying like, okay, babe, okay, I'm over it. I'm over everybody. I just constantly get treated like shit for being a fucking nice person. I'm not finna let people do that bullshit to me no more. anymore. I'm not playing. Like after that, I was like, yeah, it's cut. It's cut for everybody. That shit is just, it hurts my soul. But also fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm glad I never got close to her, because those type of people are people that are like, they're just looking out to like really piss you off and get you mad. And that was the only reason of her saying that. I don't see her saying that and being like, yeah, I told her the truth. I told her what the fuck she needed to hear. No, you were trying to like push my buttons and you're not. At least she was, but I wasn't gonna let her get that satisfaction, which you should do that in any situation where you feel like somebody is really trying purposely to push your button. No reaction, all rights, okays, see you later, ignore them, you know? Even if you are hurt, like, don't show it to them, because they really like, that's what they want, and it's giving narcissists. And I don't like narcissists. I've dealt with many and I'm good. So yeah, that's all I really had to say about this situation. Yeah, don't always trust people because they're your fucking friends. Those are the people that are more likely to fuck you over than a stranger, and that's dead ass. That's it. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you guys think for real, because I want to know. I just want proof that I'm not fucking crazy. And I'll see you guys in this video. Bye, y'all.